Plenty of pastrami and bacon here. And then we have the pork bacon, which we still have a decent amount of. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch over to my phone, hop in the freezer, and see if there's a few quick things to show you guys. All right, so it is nice and cold in here. We are down to 0 degrees, which I like to see because we got all the units running full of gas with the foamed walls. Our local ground beef looks great. Really enjoying this, guys. We fixed the product, so 100%. We still haven't organized this. We're honestly just scrambling to get all the orders out this week because we just put all the meat back in the freezer yesterday. I'm just trying to see if I can find the Mediterranean chicken to show you guys. All right, these are the buffalo chicken wings. So this is one of the marinades we have. Okay, this is all of our new Mediterranean style marinated chicken. I guess you could call it like a Greek or Italian marinade. It's coconut aminos with those like typical herbs. We got a lot of oregano in there, garlic, fresh lemon zest, fresh squeezed lemon, little bit of honey. Really, really delicious chicken marinade. So when you go to buy the chicken on the website, for each cut, whether it's like the thighs, the drumsticks, the whole roast chicken, we have a lot of breasts, you can choose between regular plain chicken or Mediterranean style marinade. So this is really nice and delicious and takes a lot of the prep out of it. Just like we did with our carne asada steaks, just like we have with the buffalo chicken wings. Yeah, me and my guys worked really hard to get that freezer clean. Like the spray foam guy came and pressure washed all the walls, spray foamed it. Then we went in, we pressure washed the floor for like 2 days. Got everything really, really nice and clean. So I think that freezer is the cleanest it's been in about 40 years. So naturals, guys, some liquidation stuff. As I said, we had a problem with the clay shampoo, so I issued a refund to everyone that bought it. I emailed them, I said, hey, don't use it. I'll go a little more into that. So like, there's naturally occurring microbes in soil, which is where clay is from. And like when it got contact with water, it like went bad. It like started fermenting and had this like really, this kind of weird smell. I used it. It was really effective at cleaning. It's just, and honestly, it's probably like a healthy bacteria to be watching.
Oh my God. Frank literally got raw clay and put it in a bottle. Like, booty cum donation. Yeah, so Frank got raw clay out of the ground, put it in a shampoo bottle. It went bad. There was something like rotting inside of it. And then he's saying like, oh, it's probably good bacteria anyway. Like, yeah, anybody who uses this shit would likely get some kind of skin infection.
Washing your body with, but I'm not risking that. That's I don't want anything to do that. We'll get someone else to make it properly and we'll figure that out. And we should have another few new products coming on the naturals soon. Hopefully we get them within a month. I don't know what this company's doing. But we're walking over to our potato chip room here. We have the highest quality organic puffed grains that you cannot buy anywhere else. These are on frankiesstrangefoods.com. We have puffed.
You can literally get the shit at Bulk Barn for cheaper.
White rice, which is great for cereal or any recipes you want to make. We did get the popcorn back in stock. Someone keeps emailing me about this. Frank, when are you gonna have the popcorn? Frank, when are you gonna have the popcorn? I think I'm actually charging way too little for this because $6 for a bag of white organic popcorn this size. And
popcorn is not expensive, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you have to add salt and butter. There's nothing in this, guys. You gotta add salt, you gotta add butter, you gotta add whatever spices and seasonings you want, but no one else is selling puffed organic white popcorn or puffed organic white rice.
It's probably because, well, first of all, you can get this at Bulk Barn. Secondly, why the hell would anybody want unseasoned popcorn?
These are the healthiest, minimally polluted, something that I would even include in my diet on a regular basis. So these are really, really special products, as well as our potato chips. We have our Wagyu beef tallow fried potato chips back, and there's also some coconut oil.
There's no such thing as Wagyu beef in the United States, so that's just a scam. And these are the unhealthiest potato chips you could possibly eat. Anything fried in tallow is objectively worse than something that's fried in like canola oil.
How bad will it be?
Around here somewhere. For each of them, we have 3 flavors. We have the sea salt and mushroom, plain sea salt, as well as salt and vinegar for both the coconut oil and the Wagyu beef tallow. So, I prefer the coconut oil. Some people like the Wagyu beef tallow, but we have all the flavor options for each of them. I don't really like selling these for $7 a bag, but there's people selling them for 10. There's like one company online that finally kind of copied my...
Bro, $7 for a tiny bag of shitty potato chips, and Frank thinks he's giving you a deal.
idea, and they started selling like corn chips fried in beef tallow, but it's insane. I think it's more than $10 a bag. I think they're selling them for like $11 or $12 a bag, which is just like, to me, not an affordable business. So hopefully you guys continue to support us, and maybe we can get set up to manufacture our own, because I would really like to get you guys these chips for like, $4 a bag if I can, which would be really special. Yeah, we had really bad chargeback last week. This guy, I think his name was Nafreet or something. He placed...
Yeah, he's not talking normal. He definitely got more lip injections. He can't put his lips together to make certain sounds.
It's like 4 big orders on Wi-Fi shielding, and he charged back all of them, and it's like $2,000 worth of stuff. So that's probably more money than I've made on Wi-Fi shielding this year.
Isn't it amusing to see how you have been obsessed with Frank Tufano for years and he's scared of you? Yet he will mention Sverge because he knows he won't make a video about him. But with you he avoids you like the plague because he knows it will not end.
Well, yeah, he's tried. He's tried making videos about me, he's tried debating me, and each time he loses, and he finally learned his lesson recently, where if he tries to fuck with me and talk shit, he just ends up looking like a retard. Thanks for that donation, Death Diss.
No exaggeration. Just one dirtbag customer filing a chargeback. So hopefully the bank sides with me. If not, we're gonna go visit them. Yeah, we'll read a few of the negative stuff. But in good news, it seems like the real estate agent that stole my deposit for a property that the loan didn't work out on, it seems like we're going to get our money back after I filed a Supreme Court case, after they had to hire lawyers to defend themselves. So it looks like we're going to get our $5,000 back, which is...
Happy late birthday. Hopefully Jasmine gave you a birthday.
It's good news, but still kind of like a drop in the bucket in the context of how much money I've been losing. So there's like these people that place first-time orders, and they make stuff up, and then they leave slanderous reviews about my company. So it's been going on for a while. It's unfortunate, but the reason they do that is because, when someone who hasn't bought from me and they go to Google reviews and see these fake slanderous reviews, it hurts my business. So whether these people will ever be held accountable, I don't know. So we have one here. You got a 1-star review on your Google business profile. Purchased 9 pounds of raw beef bacon and 1 pound of dog food. Their beef bacon was the toughest, most sinewy, and impossible to chew beef bacon I've ever purchased. So this girl actually was eating it raw because she didn't read the website that it says raw bacon on the website. I guess she didn't, her reading comprehension wasn't too great, and she didn't see that. And then after she said she tried it raw, which wasn't edible, then she tried to cook it, but this is like saying that it's a tough cut of meat. This is like saying, oh, brisket is tough. Well, yeah, if you don't cook it properly, it's tough. It's the cut of meat.
Going Andrews $20. This is how I see all of Frank's food. Start at 08, after cutscene, skip to 4.
Nice.
Ah, shut up, kid. It adds flavor to it. You wanna give it a go?
Sure. Achoo. Achoo.
Try and get some bits in it.
I've got performance anxiety.
Get used to it, kid. You're a man. It's all downhill from here, my friend. Anyway, what do you want?
Nothing. The head sent me.
He did? Oh, yeah! I need you to go to town and pick up some meat and other things for me. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to put one of Ms. Phillips' cats in the casserole again.
Okay.
Let me see. I need some meat from Yum Yum Market. Oh, and a razor from the barbers for my stash. And, oh yeah, some new knickers from Worn In. I've had these on since last term. Hurry up! Go, take my bike. It's that fine machine out there by the school gates.
All right.
I agree that
You better use that meat soon. The clerk said it expires at midnight.
Nonsense! There are no fuzzy eaters at Bullworth. It'll last for a month.
Wouldn't be surprised if that's how Frank runs his business.
So this person leaving a 1-star review for basically improperly preparing it's completely insane. And of course, it's a first-time customer, you know? And they ordered 9 bacon, and I'm assuming these people that are trying to harass me say, "Oh, I'm going to order 9 of them and say one's bad and try to get a refund for all 9 of them." It's just disgusting behavior. We got another guy that he sent me like an essay email, you know, making completely ridiculous things. I myself am an attorney and will gladly represent myself in any sham lawsuit. I will give you one final chance to do the right thing. I will also file a claim with the BBB and consider, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull out my I'm going to pull out my nuts in front of the Better Business Bureau building and leave some condensation on them from my freezer, dude. I'm completely disgusted by these people. All right, so I sent this guy, he ordered marrow bones to Texas, but he didn't take any photos. We put an order slip in every package that says, okay, if there's any issue with your order, send us a photo immediately and we will reimburse you. But guess what? The first time customer that's being ridiculous via email that claims his bones arrived in bad condition didn't take a photo. Doesn't have a photo. Doesn't have any proof of the condition that the product arrived in. Go figure. I can't help you, buddy. Too bad. I would love to read your laundry list of an email and mention your name, but we'll see what the bank says. And if the bank gives you your money back, then I'll let everyone know who you are and how ridiculous you act. I get emails too, like someone emailed me about their eggs being bad, and I look up the order, and it's from like a month and a half ago, which is past the shelf life of the eggs. And I just tell them, hey, you can order 3 dozen eggs on FrankieStrangeFoods.com. And that's happened on more than one occasion, so I'm guessing it's the same group of people that are trying to harass me. Like, they think I'm not going to check when they order the eggs. But, yeah, I'm just dealing with all this negative stuff every week, guys. And the reason I have to mention it is because, you know, I have to give people some incentive to say, hey, you know, next time you go to Costco, next time you order from these other companies, these companies are in the club that are the same people that
by the way, he admits he fucks up orders all the time, and Sean Baker fucking ordered from Frank before, and he showed the package it came in. It was all fucked up. The idea that these people are getting their orders and they're all lying, they're probably not. Tofu, Fabian, Donafu.
all of what Grank does is disgusting.
Yeah, he's a disgusting person who does disgusting things. Thanks for that donation, James. Mike donated $2 when people say vegan.
That are harassing me. Think about
In your Sverige video, you should add Gotus and Gotus.
that. Oh, we're at Costco. We have all these new, cheap, cool products for you to try, and they got a knife behind their back, ready to stab anyone that's trying to. They want everyone else out of business. That's just how it is. These people are selfish. They want all the money to themselves. The reason I have all these creative and unique products that no one is selling is because, this is what I genuinely care about.
Buddy, you're selling fucking duck heads. Creative and unique products. You're selling ducks' heads. No one sells that because nobody wants that.
I have a vested interest in health and nutrition, and I apply that to all of my businesses. So you guys come to me for unique stuff, but I don't know. I'm on too much negative bullcrap. Too much. I $2,000 chargebacks. These other people leaving negative reviews on my business. There's stuff happening every week. That kid that stole my Best Bar idea. The court doesn't care at all. It's insane. And like, all I can do is thank you guys for helping me and supporting me. But there's only so much you guys can do. I'm just the guy you buy steaks from. Yeah. So we showed you guys all the new stuff. We went over a few positives and negatives that have been going on this week. I guess we'll read a few reviews. And 5-star review for the beef adrenal glands. Lowered my cortisol levels. I can tell a difference. Make sure you get them some Wi-Fi shield. Alright, you guys are phenomenal. The order's been sitting in a fact. The best eggs ever. You can tell it's not farm raised. By the yolk color, the smell is not oddly strong. The taste is amazing and doesn't cause inflammation through my body. Yeah, another person sent me like a long email, like another essay, ranting about, oh, the order's been sitting in a factory, I'm trying to call you, I'm very unhappy, the world is ending. And then 3 days later when their package arrives, we have just received our order and thankfully everything is still frozen and in good condition. We look forward to tucking into our goodies. You guys drive me crazy. Anyone to find this anywhere else. So, to sell a lot of that meat granola. Okay, so I like to break this up into my protein shakes for added protein and to provide to those little soft chewy pieces that make the shake like a gym bro version of a Dairy Queen Blizzard. Yeah, I guess with the economy and stuff, like people haven't been spending as much money, so we used to sell a lot of that meat granola, but like we barely sell any now. Here's another negative interaction. So someone tried the same thing, like they sent me an email complaining that the order arrived in poor condition, but they didn't take any photos. So it says it in the order slips we put in the boxes. It says it in the FAQ page on the website. Like, when someone can't just take their phone and take a photo of the package they received, it shows me that they're just trying to take advantage of me because it's completely silly. Was it the boy who cried wolf? I think the last review. Grass-fed ribeye package, best quality and price. They come in all 1 pound vacuum sealed packages. Best ribeyes I've had. Flavor and texture wise beats out even the pricier supermarket steaks. Also, it's cheaper than its equivalent grass-fed steaks from supermarkets. So cheaper and better, not much else to say. Alright guys, I think that's everything. I'm gonna try to relax in the sun for a few hours and hopefully feel better. I haven't eaten breakfast or lunch for like the past week. With all the freezer nonsense, with all the stuff going wrong with the business, like, I guess I'm in pretty good shape. I've been losing a lot of weight, but, and at this point, like, and I've talked about...
It looks like his eyes are still cross-eyed. I don't think they made a good enough adjustment for his left eye.
About this before, but, like, when I see people running other businesses and and I don't want to get too much into it, but, when these people are in the club, they have a successful business, they have a nice life, work-family balance, they enjoy their life. I'm down here killing myself, losing my mind every single week, dealing with all this negative stuff for what? For what? Because this world is run.
End it all, Frank. You would do everyone a favor if you ended it all.
Run by a few greedy, selfish people, that don't know when to stop. All right, that's it. I won't complain anymore to you guys. I'm excited about the new stuff. Hopefully we get everything sorted out. We'll have the new protein bars for you guys. We'll do some giveaways. and hopefully have everything organized by the weekend. Yeah, maybe a few other things I'm kind of looking forward to. Maybe some stuff for you guys that's really unique that I can get, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen yet. So if you guys go to frankiestrangemeat.com, you'll see all of the that you can get free with your order of the sample pill. And then we just have Wi-Fi shielding. I'm always wearing the clothing, guys. We got Frankie's Naturals. Hopefully we do some new stuff soon. And what's my other business? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's all the businesses. Who knows? We were supposed to start another business this year, but I was worried about the copying and plagiarism, and it was such a unique idea that I just put it off. You know? But anyway.
Frank. What a jackass.